Jstor is a multidisciplinary article database that can be used to locate articles in a number of important disciplines. It's different than many article databases because it's an archive of scholarly journals, and it includes information back to the original date of publication for most of the journals that it includes. Journals have been digitized and are in full text format. You can actually search the full text, which is very different than most other databases. One thing to remember about Jstor, though, is that no articles published in the last 5 years are included, so if you're looking for recent articles, this is not the best place to search. To get to Jstor, you'll go under Find and select Articles and More. Jstor will be on the initial search page, General and Multidisciplinary, as well as some other pages, a few pages down. The Advanced Search screen offers you 2 search boxes that are connected using and, or not. You also have the option to use near and a number, near 5, near 10, near 25. This will let you search for words that are near each other but not necessarily right together. When you're searching a completely full-text database, that can be really helpful. You can also add additional search boxes by clicking Add a Field. When you're running a search, you'll have the option to look in full text, author, item title, abstract, and caption. These are the only fields that are available for you to search. There's no subject associated with any article in Jstor. You can run a search fairly simply. If you want to search 2 words as a phrase, place them in quotes. Decide where you want to search. You can search the full text, or if you want to be more precise, you might search in only the item title. Let's keep it at full text for right now. Before you run your search, you also have some other options. You can limit the article type, so article, review, which would be book reviews, miscellaneous items, or pamphlets. Let's just look for articles right now. You can also select a date range for the publication, or a language, but you don't need to do that very often in this database. You can also decide what discipline you want to search. By default, Jstor will search all disciplines, but you might decide that you're particularly interested in searching in business, education as a context, and let's try sociology as well. Keep going down. You can get even more precise if you want by clicking on the plus mark and choosing the particular journals from a discipline, but we don't need to do that right now. We'll search all of the sociology titles, for example. When you're ready to search, simply click on the search button. You'll get a set of results, and the results are going to be in order based on what they call relevance. So they're weighing the number of times your phrase occurs and where it's occurring and the information about the article, and determining which ones are going to be most appropriate. If you want to, you can change that. For example, you might want to see the newest articles first. As you look at the results, again, you'll see a title of the article, the names of the authors, the name of the journal, and the dates. Next, the ones that are the most recent have links so that you can check outside of Jstor for the articles. Let's look at number 4. By clicking on the title of the article, I'm taken to a page with more information. As I mentioned before, there are no subjects attached, but you can see short information about the article. In this case, we actually do get an abstract. We don't get that in most cases. If I want to view the article, I can click View PDF. I agree to their terms, and the article will open in my PDF viewer. This particular article comes up here. I can search within the article by typing terms in the search box. Workplace. This will show me wherever that term shows up in that article. Jstor also makes it easy for me to get more information about the journal. So I can find out who the editor is, I can find out how often it's published, I can find out what its impact factor is, information that's important for faculty who are publishing in journals. And I can find out more about the kinds of articles it publishes. Like other databases, I can do things like view a citation, email it to myself. I can also find links to related information through Google Scholar. I can click related items, items citing this item, and items by this same author. If I go back to my search results, I can continue to look through the things that were located in my search. You'll see most of the ones from this search, because it's in date order, are on external sites.